Hello everybody, my name is Magnetico and welcome to my playthrough of Metal Gear. This is the 1988 version that came out for the Nintendo Entertainment System. Now this is a port of a much superior version of the game that came out, and that was on the MSX. Unfortunately, that version only came out in Japan and in Europe. This is what we're stuck with. Ultra Games back in the day made all kinds of stuff, all kinds of ports. They were just everywhere. So they decided they were going to do Metal Gear, and this is what we got here in North America. I am planning on playing all the Metal Gear games in release date order in North America. So if that's your kind of thing, thank you so much for joining me. If you're watching this first, thank you so much for being a Patreon member. If you're watching this on YouTube, thank you very much for being a subscriber. If you're neither, please consider doing either or. It really helps me out and it really helps me pump out these videos for you guys. So thank you so much for joining me. Let's get started. Alright, so here we're playing a very young Solid Snake, and we have a codec, except it's called a transceiver in this game. Big Boss speaking. Operation Intrude N313. You are to infiltrate the enemy fortress, Outer Heaven, then destroy their final weapon, Metal Gear. First, attempt to contact missing our Gray Fox, then try to find the Metal Gear. Yeah, the games back in the day were notorious for mistranslation, so that's what we get. It's a good time. Use frequency 120.85 for all communications with me. Over. That's Big Boss. This is Snake. I think he was a Green Beret back in the day, if I remember correctly. And this game is no exception to being very difficult. NES games back in the day were just unforgiving. I'm gonna punch that dog. I'm not gonna kill any dogs. I'm just gonna try to stun them. But you gotta be sneaky. So while we're kind of picking things up, this is our first item. This is a pair of binoculars. We're gonna try to collect all the items in the game, and we're also gonna try to free all the prisoners in the game. That is our goal. I'll try not to die, but I can't promise that. Literally ever. Yeah, these games were definitely hard, and this is definitely like the Metal Gears that I played where it's on-site procurement, so you don't have any weapons to start off with, you just have your fists. So we're gonna make our way down here. Yeah, Snake is in the jungle. Here's a dog. We're gonna give him a quick punch. Stun him. See, you can stand in front of him. He's stunned for a little bit, so you don't want to hang around too long. And these guys, typically I'll just go like this. That was a gamble. I'm not gonna say that will work every time. Not even close. So we've located key card number 1. So as soon as I exit, I'm gonna get ambushed. So I'm gonna go ahead and hide down here. Bam. Okay, so there's two ways to play this game. The way it's designed, and then the right way. Uh-oh, the truck have started to move. Translation again. And there is a way that this game is designed for you to play. You collect key card 1 through 8 in order. Or you can learn the map and take advantage of these trucks that take you all over the place. This will just take me to the same window. Kind of weird, but that's what it does. So that building right there, we could have gone through that building and just started the game normally. It's totally fine. But there, after you play this game quite a few times, you kind of figure out that there's a much easier way to go about this game. So what we're going to do is we're going to take advantage of these trucks. Now that I know where they take me. Uh-oh, the truck have started to move. And this is where we want to be. Okay, so this truck doesn't take us anywhere. We can hop right back in here. And this is where we get our first ration. So you could, for example, because you can carry up to 3 maximum, you could leave and then go back in. Then pick up another one and then max them out, or you can go to your transceiver screen, close it, and it'll reset the ration again. So I am going to use 1 ration. I don't know why the transceiver does that. You can use the transceiver to honestly reset a lot of things that are not supposed to be reset in this game. So it's in the game. I'm allowing it. I'm going to use it to my advantage. And now we have full health. We have 3 rations. We're gonna make our way down here. Go through this truck, and we'll find some plastic explosives. Okay, can carry up to 5 of those right now. So, for those of you wondering why I'm gonna go ahead and free up all the hostages or all the prisoners that have located card number 4, is if you look at the bottom left of the screen, there's a rank, and there's 1 star right now. So the more prisoners that you free, the higher your rank gets. So for every 5 prisoners, your rank actually goes up by 1, up to a maximum of 4. The higher your rank, the more ratchets you can carry, the more items you can carry, the more ammunition you can carry. And your health goes up as well, your health bar. So it's definitely worth it to try to find all these prisoners. We're gonna go ahead and ignore them. We don't have any weapons we can use yet. I've located the landmines. Okay, this is the weapon we're looking for. I've located the handgun. I don't have any ammo though. You can see. Just makes a dinging noise. We'll find some. Eventually. We're gonna hop down to here. So the game wants you to go on that left side where those 2 guards are, because if you go down here, it'll initiate a trap and there's no way to go through it. Remember what I said earlier about the transceivers, resetting things. So we're gonna let it open just a little bit, go to our transceiver, close it, and then boom, we're free to go. Now you don't want to step where the hole started, you will fall through it, but it won't go. As far as expanded, that's how big the hole is. And the transceiver just comes in handy so much. Big boss here. Your mission is to infiltrate. Be careful not to let enemy detect you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate the advice. Yeah, this is by far the first game I would ever play. I didn't even play this when I was growing up, honestly. I would have gotten so bored with this game. Because the point is not to get caught. You have to be sneaky and stealthy, and that, dude, my 5-year-old, 8-year-old self was not gonna have that. I'm sorry. Oh, we gotta go. We gotta go. Run! If you take out the baddie pretty quick, they won't call for backup, but if you let them, like, run around a little bit, then backup will come. But if you dispatch of the enemies quickly, then you're good. Okay, we're gonna use the transceiver trick again. Close it. Again, don't step where that hole was, but you should be good to go on the sides here. Okay, your turn. It's a shift change, I take it. Yeah, take this elevator. Going up. Okay, so these cameras here, very cool, just like Metal Gear Solid, which was actually my first Metal Gear. You can go under them, and you'll be out of their viewpoint. That's pretty slick. I like that. Okay, now we have some ammunition. Each box gives you about 20, so we're gonna go ahead and use our transceiver trick and spawn 3 more boxes. 1 more box after this, and that's our maximum handgun. That is 50. Here's a prisoner. That was a close call. So at rank 2, oh shit. Yeah, I gotta use my my gas mask. What was I doing? This is Big Boss here. I forgot to tell you something. You will need your gas mask in gas-covered areas. Schneider knows the location of gas masks. Over. Thanks, man. He tells me, like, as I'm dying. So yeah, if you wear the gas mask, you won't get hurt at all, which is nice. My life is kind of low right now, so I will have to use a ration here. The card number 1 to open this door. That was a close call. Fox Hunter infiltrated. the enemy several days ago. They have captured him, but he is alive. Yeah, that camera captures you automatically, so you just gotta shoot these guys. Yeah. I'll try not to use my gun too much because it does make noise and the enemies do get alerted to it, which is crazy that that's programmed into an NES game, but it's true. So he immediately alerted, but since I got rid of him really quickly, he won't be able to call for backup. I go ahead and hop down here. Use card number 1. To pick up card number 2. Alright, we're out of here. I'm gonna go ahead and equip card number 2 while I'm at it, or equip a weapon. I don't know what I'm doing here. So I try to be fast and sometimes it just does not work. Alright, located some rations. Okay, so we should be full. So we have full health and full rations right now, which is nice. Making no noise around here. I think it's a good idea to try to get all the prisoners and also get all the items in the game. Now the prisoners, in order to gain rank 4, you don't actually have to free all the prisoners. There's more prisoners in this game than needed to get to maximum rank 4. I'll be rank 4 by the end of like the second building, but I will still try to free all the prisoners. They're scattered around just in case you miss one, you know, the game is nice like that. Okay, looks like we're done here, so we're gonna equip card number 1. Hop in here, gas area, go ahead and equip our gas mask. Yes, I know. Thank you. You know, they could have let me know the room before. Alright, go ahead and equip our card number 1. And then we're out. Yeah, I'm gonna refill my ammo here. We should be good with that. And this guy, I'm gonna have to punch. If I can get rid of this guy quickly enough. There we go. Card number 2 opens this one. Another prisoner. That was a close call. I go ahead and take off. Bye. Oh yeah, I'm gonna dodge these guys here. Okay, so this is where things get really easy. Now that we're this far in the game, this is where things get good. We have located a silencer. So now they can't hear me whenever I shoot, and it's amazing. It really is. Okay, we've also located a grenade launcher, which we're definitely going to use for some of the bosses in this game. Switching over to card number 2, just so we can exit this room. We're going to try out our silencer. As you can see, I'll shoot it and it won't alarm, the other guard. Beautiful. I'm gonna let this guy live. I don't want to waste a bullet yet. But we are going to pick up an item, a famous item of Solid Snake, and that is the cardboard box. We do get to use it in this game, and I think it's hilarious. I love it. It's so cool. As you can see, if you exit a room when you get caught, or like a screen, everything chills out, which is nice. You don't have to worry about them chasing you to the next screen. Apparently in the MSX version, that was not a thing. You had to either exit a certain amount of screens, I don't know what it is, or kill all the enemies, but they will chase you from screen to screen. Resistance Fighter Diane will now support us over frequency 120.33. Diane is familiar with enemy activity. I think we're done here, actually. Let's head north. Damn it. Nice. No backup. I'm gonna take this down to floor 1. There's a couple things I wanna grab now that we have card number 2. Shit. Not what I want to do. But there's a bunch of cameras here, so I'm gonna go ahead and equip our cardboard box. Now let us kind of slip through. Okay. This will give us card number 2 for this door. Let's use it. Another prisoner. That was a close call. Fox Hunter Agent Gray Fox is locked up in a hidden solitary cell room. Hey, look at that. Rank number 2. Camera immediately spots me, so we're gonna head down. Oh god. Help. So rude. Alright, so we located a submachine gun. I don't really use this weapon a lot. Actually, I don't use it at all. It just kind of sprays, which could be useful if the enemies are kind of bunched up together, but I don't particularly use it myself. Another prisoner. That was a close call. Best way to get to the hidden cell room is to let the enemy capture you. On purpose. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that. Yeah, just go into this truck and we'll get caught. As always, Solid Snake always getting caught. Don't move. You're under arrest. Big Boss here. Infiltration accomplished. Now locate the Gray Fox's hidden cells. Check the way. Over. Fuck me, check the way. Damn, dude. Descriptive. Okay, yeah, punch the wall. There's our man. You must be a newcomer to the movement. I am ever glad to see you. I'm Agent Gray Fox. The enemy's constructing the final weapon, the Metal Gear. It has a walking tank. It has full nuclear capability and can traverse any type of ground. If the enemy can complete this, it can launch a nuclear attack from any spot on the Earth. The Metal Gear must be destroyed by any means available before it is completed. There is only one way to destroy it. The inventor of the Metal Gear, Dr. Petrovich, is the only one who knows. Dr. Petrovich is being held prisoner somewhere in building number 1. You must try to find him. Oh, this is not the way I want it to go. Okay. Let's punch. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, so we don't have any items right now. We are completely defenseless at this moment. I am the shotgunner. Nobody has ever escaped from here. Boss battle. Alright, let's hop in here real quick. And there's our bag of goodies. You have recaptured our weapons and equipment. You guys ever played Metal Gear Solid? And you remember whenever you got captured in the prison and you escape, he left a little surprise for you? The game does the same thing. There's a little transmitter hidden here. You gotta use it. What that does is, if you go about anywhere in the game with that transceiver, anywhere, the enemies will be alerted immediately at your location. So it is a pain in the ass. Most bosses in this game, if you can get to the top right corner, you are pretty much taken care of. So I'm gonna go ahead and just kind of move my way over here and just shoot him. There we go. Done. Let's go ahead and equip number 2. And then we get number 3. I've located card number 3. Yeah, that was a boss. Once you know what to do, it's pretty easy. Most of these bosses are, honestly. And then we get to equip card number 3 that we just obtained. Make our way out of here. For reference, we are no longer in building number... What building were we in? 1? We're not in the same building. When we got into that truck and we got captured, I'm gonna have to shoot this dog. He's gonna find me right away. Sorry, doggy. We're in a completely different building. We're like in a prison building, a cell block building kind of thing. So we have to kind of make our way back to the building where we were before. So this is where we locate the bomb blast suit. We also located some body armor. We're gonna switch over to card number 3. Because it'll open. This is the exit. So there's one more room we have to go through here. And that is this one for a uniform. So we got some enemy uniforms so we can disguise ourselves. So yeah, dude, all these things that we've seen in Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater, Metal Gear Solid 2, Metal Gear Solid 1, all of those things started from this game. And it's incredible. Like, I had no idea when I first played this how much of this game carries over to the other ones. I think it's absolutely amazing. It made me really enjoy this game way more once I figured those things out.